Here on Bourbon Street, always the heart and soul of New Orleans, this year began with a terror attack that tried to shatter its spirit.
But the resilience of New Orleans is matched by the resolve of our country. When tragedy strikes, we don't break, we come together. We rise above and never let evil win.
As we get ready for sports' biggest day, we gather together with heavy hearts for our families and friends from North Carolina to Los Angeles, from Washington, D.C. to Philadelphia, whose last few months have left us relying on each other in ways we never imagined.
But in moments when heads are down and hope feels lost, something powerful always rises. The American spirit of courage, generosity, and unity.
Hold my hand, everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why do you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise me, just hold my hand. Raise your head, look into my wishful eyes. That fear that's inside you will lift, give it time. I can't see everything you're blind to now. Your prayers will be answered, but God whisper how to tell me you need me. I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise me, just hold my hand. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my I heard from the heavens.
Tonight, we come together because that's who we are and that's what we do. Welcome to Super Bowl 59 on Fox.
How y'all feeling?
You are watching the YouTube TV Pre-Kick Show. Welcome back to the YouTube TV Pre-Kick Show. From the French Quarter to the Superdome, we get closer to kickoff, the 11th Super Bowl here in New Orleans. And tonight, On the world's biggest stage, the NFL's best running back gets his time to shine as he brings his explosive speed and dynamic skills to the Super Bowl for the first time. His quarterback, Jalen Hurts, the first ever Eagles quarterback to start multiple Super Bowls, and is hoping his experience 2 years ago will be the missing ingredient to hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. This is a game about quarterbacks, and Patrick Mahomes has the chance to go where no other quarterback has gone and win his fourth Super Bowl before the age of 30. Just unbelievable. Sports at its core, it's about the drama of witnessing moments that we have never seen before. So tonight, sit back and enjoy as the Kansas City Chiefs look to write their own line in the history books with their third straight Super Bowl victory. It's Super Bowl 59 on Fox, the Kansas City Chiefs against the Philadelphia Eagles, and here we go. And we say welcome to the broadcast booth, or in this case, Bourbon Street. Come on in. Along with Tom Brady, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. We can't wait to get this game started. And Super Bowl experience. You played in 10 of them. You won 7 of them. But the pressure a little different maybe when you're a young player as opposed to a veteran.
Yeah, not necessarily in the way that you think. As a young player, I was very fortunate 23 years ago to be in this locker room getting ready for my first Super Bowl. And I didn't understand the enormity of the situation. I actually fell asleep and took a nap in the pregame. And fast forward many years later in my last Super Bowl playing for the Bucs, I couldn't sleep the night before the game. I was so anxious. I was so nervous. So we'll see how the experience factors into today's game.
Let's start with the teams. The Eagles are led by their massive run game with that O-line and Saquon Barkley over 2,000 yards. He's been sensational. They play a little different than most teams in the league.
They have. They run the ball incredibly well, about 60% of the time, but they're explosive. Saquon is a home run hitter, and they have the most powerful, dominant offensive line in football. Counter that with Saquon. Counter that with a very creative run scheme, as well as a quarterback that can pull it and do some damage with his own legs.
Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. They're going for the three-peat here tonight. Statistically, this was not anywhere near his best season, yet he won the most games. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, the quarterback's job ultimately is to win the game, and Patrick has done that. He's adapted. He's evolved from this young gunslinger to this ability where he can manage the game however the game plays out. He's got that fear factor. Everybody in this building knows it. Everybody around the world who watches football knows how dangerous he is with the ball late in the game. I'm really interested to see if he can pull off one of those late game comebacks.
Well, I'll tell you what, without any further ado, why don't we meet the AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
Champion, Kansas City Chiefs!
And now, why don't we meet the NFC champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, from the city of brotherly love, your 2024 NFC champions, the EAGLES!
go down to the field. Aaron Andrews is with 3-time Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes.
Your 5th time on this Super Bowl stage, Patrick. Tell me, what were the emotions like when you just ran out?
Yeah, I mean, just enjoying it with the team, you know. It's always special, but I think it's going to be special with this group of guys. We're excited for the opportunity.
Talk to me about the added pressure of history tonight. Three-peat. What has that been like for you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any added pressure. There's always pressure coming into this game, but our guys are prepared. Our guys are ready. Now let's go out there and be us.
Patrick, you told us this week you would like to get off to a quicker start than you did in your last 3 Super Bowl wins. How do you guys do that? How do you get into a rhythm early?
You just keep it simple. You know, you go through your fundamentals. Don't make it bigger than what it is, and be who we are.
Really appreciate your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Tom, over to you.
Aaron, thank you very much. Saquon Barkley, your first season with Philadelphia leads to your first Super Bowl. What was the final thought in the tunnel before you came out here to this field?
Yeah, take it all in, but there's no accident while we're here. Just lock into the little things, play football the way we know how to play football, and do whatever it takes to get a win.
What has best prepared you in your mind for this moment, Saquon?
I've been through a lot, but I have an unbelievable team. This team here is amazing. We have guys that have been here before the whole week. You know, we've been locking in, and now it's time. It's go time.
You've done everything for this team this season. What do you need to do best tonight for this team to win?
Do what we've been doing. Take care of the football, do the little things, lead. We got a great team.
Good luck. Thanks for the time, and happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Tom, thanks. Coming up, we celebrate America, the singing of our national anthem performed by John Batiste, closer to kickoff here on Fox.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight in New Orleans, we encounter a mission that doesn't come along very often. Standing in front of this final act, knowing that the long, winding road here has all led to this. Everything this sport has seen and done, every first, every mountain climbed, every seemingly impossible conquered. Yet there's always another accomplishment never achieved. There's always new heights waiting to be reached. Stepping into the unknown, being first, it comes with unbelievable pressure.
A lot of people see you guys as the villain. How long did it take for you to let that loss go?
Having this redemption on.
How are you feeling right now?
Thinking about the third three-peat, does that ever come out of his mouth?
The emotions of a week like this.
But I look closely at these fierce competitors and I don't see fear or hesitation. I see the very best in the world. Men who have worked and dedicated their entire lives for today.
These are the moments that we play for.
We all understand what the mission is.
We fly around. We make plays. We win the game.
When the Chiefs take the field today, they aren't walking in someone else's footsteps. Their hearts are set on reaching further, soaring higher than any team ever has. A third consecutive Super Bowl title, an achievement this league has never seen before.
You can't doubt the Chiefs. You can dislike the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs. Kansas City!
The opportunity to win a 3rd consecutive Super Bowl is surreal.
This is one of the most special teams I've ever been on in my life, man. I love my teammates. I love being part of this team.
One of the best teams of all time.
I want this thing now more than ever.
Their final test, an Eagles franchise that has returned to finish the job. A Goliath that has imposed their will, their speed, their strength on anyone and everyone who's gotten in their way.
Air traffic control. This flock of Eagles is heading to New Orleans.
You dream about this as a little kid. You put in so much time, you sacrifice so much. But the dream wasn't just making it to the Super Bowl. We're writing our own story, and that's the only story that matters.
The mission is clear. Win here and be remembered forever.
Let's go, Blue.
Out of the shotgun. Here comes a big rush.
Leaping forward. He's got it.
I don't know how he did it. Eating this team alive.
Show me something tonight, man.
This place is rocking.
The Kansas City Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles. One last game on this iconic stage to challenge the impossible. To say goodbye to never and forever be known as a world champion. Welcome to Super Bowl 59.
And so it's time to play. Spanish language broadcast is available tonight on Fox Deportes. As the Eagles will get the ball first in Super Bowl 59. We are ready. These players